Welcome to the CoolLED tutorial video for Micromanager. In today's tutorial, we'll be showing you how to set up the pE-4000 in Micromanager. First of all, you'll need to ensure you have the correct CoolLED drivers installed. In order to find these, head to the CoolLED website, Support, Imaging Software, and then click on Downloaded here. Once the drivers have finished downloading, ensure they are saved to a memorable location such as your desktop. You can then connect the pE-4000 to your computer. Once you've done so, head to Device Manager to check that the computer has correctly recognised the light source. You'll find the light source under Ports. If the light source has not been correctly recognised as the CoolLED device, right-click, select Update Driver, and point the computer to the saved location of the CoolLED driver files that were previously downloaded. Once correctly recognised, you can then open Micromanager. First of all, ensure that you do not already have a configuration file loaded. In order to do this, select None and then click OK. We can then begin installing the pE-4000. To do so, click Tools and Hardware Configuration Wizard. Create New Configuration File and click Next. Here you can add all of the devices that will be used in your experiment. For this example, we will be using a demonstration camera, and the CoolLED light source, which will be under pE-4000. Select Add and select the COM port as previously shown in Device Manager. Click OK and then run through the rest of the configuration wizard, ensuring everything is correct. Once you reach step 6, you can then name your configuration file. And select Finish. You will then need to create a group. This is where you can really configure Micromanager to suit your needs. For this example, I will call the group Dappy, Fitzy, Tritzy, as they are the wavelengths that we want to use for the experiment. In order to make it easier to find the pE-4000 settings, I will deselect cameras, stages, wheels and other devices. Then select all of the channels to use in group, all of the intensity options, and all of the selection options. Then click OK. It will then take you to the preset editor. For the first preset, I will add Dappy. This will use wavelength 385 in channel A. And for this example, we will set the intensity to 25%. I will then ensure that selection A is set to 1. This means that channel A will come on. All of the others are set to 0, as we only want the wavelength for Dappy to be illuminated. Then click OK. To add additional presets, first of all click on the group and then click the plus sign next to preset. We can then add Fitzy, for which I will select 490 under channel B, set the intensity to 75, and ensure that channel B is on and channel A is off. Then click OK. Finally, we will do the same for Tritzy. Now that all of the presets have been added, you can begin to set up your multidimensional acquisition. To do this, click Tools and Multidimensional Acquisition. Then go down to Channels and select the Dappy Fitsy Tritsy channel group. Then select New and select New for each channel you want to add. So for this example, we want to image Dappy, Fitsy and Tritsy all in the same experiment. Here you can then adjust the exposure times, and you can head up to time points to adjust the number of time points you want in your experiment and the interval between each time point. You can then hit Acquire and your experiment will begin. Once you are happy with your configuration settings, be sure to save the configuration file. To do so, select Tools and Save Configuration Setting As. The next time you load Micromanager, you will then be offered the option to reload this configuration file. Click OK, and the settings will load as you previously had them. Thank you for watching this CoolLED tutorial video. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to get in touch with us.